What's up, everybody? This is All Things Beer 510, and today we bringing you a review. First review for 2020. My daughter is not here yet, so I'm knocking out this review. This is from Cellarmaker, and it's a collaboration with Horus from Oceanside, Cellarmaker from the city. This is barrel aged, well, Oceans of Storm. Here's the Oceans of Storm is a 14% barrel aged stout. It's been a year in barrels. Has with coconut. Kyle from Horus came out to the Bay maybe a year ago, a little over a year ago, and knocked out a beer. And now, it was a pastry stout, and it was really good. And they threw some of it in barrels, and then they had another batch where they put coconut in that. And so the base beer of this has marshmallow, vanilla beans. I'm probably missing a couple things, but it was like a s'more stout, basically, graham cracker, I believe. And so this bottle is the coconut version. It was only 120 bottles released. I was fortunate to get this bottle and then two of the other non-coconut versions. It was a nice turnout. All my guys were there. This was the week before Christmas. And so the week before that, they released Vastness of Space, and Vanilla Latte, Vastness of Space. So they were really, really busy in December. I think like the beginning of December, they did the triple IPA with Monkish and Other Half. So these guys have been really busy. If you guys know, I've reviewed their beer on my channel before. Big fan of theirs. Love what they do. Tim, Connor, just the whole crew has been, Kelly, just the whole crew has been just really, really dope. Shows a lot of love when I go. So yeah, super excited about this. Had it on tap the day that it was released. And I do not like, my thing for 2020 is not letting beers sit around, especially ones with adjuncts. Just drink them, just review them, drink them with my friends. Have a couple other special beers that I'll be reviewing real soon. Coconut. See what it looks like in the glass. They did not release special glassware. Cellarmaker needs some tulip glassware. Anyway, stop complaining. Nice looking beer here. Let's get a smell. Oh man. Just so much coconut in this beer. When I had it on tap a couple weeks ago, it reminded me of Bourbon Blammo, which was my favorite beer of the year, actually. My favorite stout from them that they've ever done. And it reminded me of that. And this beer smells just like just candy coconut. You know, I get the bourbon also. I get almost some red wine notes almost. It's a little, like when I say red wine, like some dark fruit. I get the marshmallow, I get the vanilla, but I just get a lot of coconut. Get the bourbon barrel, a lot of chocolate. Just a great smelling beer. Now let's dive in. Cheers. Damn, that's so good. So if you guys, I reviewed Kyle from Horus is really known for his stouts. Cellarmaker, when they do them, and they do a wide variety of different types of beers, not just IPAs, double IPAs, pilsners, lagers, brown ales, just Kolsch's. They just do it all. But when they do stouts, imperial stouts, barrel aged stouts, when they do it, they knock it out the park. This stout is wonderful. It's just so much coconut flavor. The mouthfeel is chewy, but at the same time it's silky, it's slick. It's like, just this oily type of, just as I'm talking to you, just gliding across the tongue. Wonderful mouthfeel. The heat is a little hot, 14%. You would expect that. Just a well put together stout. A great stout. Kyle's known for his stouts. Cellarmaker, like I said, these guys, when they want to do it, and just and show people like, hey, when we want to brew these crazy pastry stouts, we can do it. Hence is why I think they started doing like pastry programs, just to show like they can do that when they want to do it. Cellarmaker's always been one of those breweries that does what they want to do, brew what they want to brew, and then they brew, for some fans too. But a lot of stuff they'll brew. You go there, you're getting introduced to a lot of different styles of beer that they like, and then they brew some of the best pale ales I've ever had in my life. And so, they release cans. They just, I think, in my opinion, the best brewery in the Bay Area. Just my opinion. But this is just off the Richter. Vanilla's there, coconut's there, the barrel character is there. The only thing thing that I would, I believe I gave this a 5 or a 4.75, which is, I'm nitpicking when I'm comparing it to their other coconut stout they have, which is Bourbon Blammo. I would say that Bourbon Blammo is just more barrel character, right? Just more, it's on the taste, just like more barrel character, more hits you in your gut more. I mean, swallowing that. That's a Mounds bar. That's a Mounds bar, liquid Mounds bar. My lips are all sticky. It's a great beer. I put it in the cellar for a wine fridge for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Perfect temperature. Yeah, first beer review of 2020 coming out with a bang. I'll be trying to knock these out for you guys. I'm going to be reviewing even more Bay Area stuff, Northern California, West Coast stuff, just letting folks know what we got out here. And and then I'll be doing wells every now and then, since when my wife gives birth, and then she can drink again, so I don't have to, 750s I can, knock down with somebody else. So anyways, this is a great beer, great offering. Shout out to Cellarmaker, shout out to Kyle and the Horus crew, and everybody who rock with them. Just shout out to the West Coast. Happy New Year, everybody. Take care. 100. Peace and love.